Hello, this is Krillian with episode 30 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. Now, it's been a little time since I played episode 29, so we're just gonna make sure that in this first one we do as much as we can. When we finished last time, we were going to do our review, and if you look in the notes below, you'll see some general information comparing the two kingdoms. The two interesting pieces to note are they both, at the beginning of 1030, are on turn 81, which surprises me. I thought that because it was so easy going in the Eastern Rome in the beginning, where we had so many long, dragged-out fights and stuff with the Western Rome, that we'd actually be on vastly different turns. So the fact that we're playing turn 81 at the beginning of this and the beginning of what you'll see tomorrow is interesting to me. The other really kind of quirky thing is the battles fought and battles won. Eastern Rome actually fought 3 more battles. This makes sense. They're fighting incredible stuff with the whole Sassanids and their allies. But they both won 127 of the fights, which is actually a pretty good percentage all in all. I mean, we're at like a 70-80% victory rates, which is pretty decent. So you can look at that below. Western Rome's actually making more than Eastern Rome. Whether or not that will be the same 15 turns from now, not hugely likely, because eventually, once I finish off the Sassanids, I should be able to, start actually saving. So here we are. Let's go ahead and start playing Western Rome. We're making 25,000 now. We're 5 turns away from, or 5 years away from our next climate change, where we will see a big drop in our income. So guy was killed in battle. That sucks. We might be finally being pushed out of England. But once we're done with Africa, the goal is to send those armies up to the Isles, because that's a safe, secure area to claim. So we want to get that done. And hopefully some more of this area here gets brought back. They've raised so much of the east. But that's fine. We can bring that back. Ptolemaeus has disease. That's terrible. We lost a master of soldiers. Lost a master of soldiers. Lost a master of soldiers. We have to get all those back. Britannia's superior is very unhappy. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to hold it. If we lose it, that's fine. We're gonna try not to. We lost, but my goodness, did we work them over. Okay, so we're gonna try to hold this. So we are going to, first of all, try to raise a force. We'll go with you. Do I want to go with him? He's a bit more experienced as a warrior. We'll go with this logistics expert, because then if he dies, I'm not going to be as concerned. We'll reinstate the legacy. Recruit him, and I'm going to put him here. And we are going to recruit everything we can to hold this. Oh my goodness, there are no mercenaries. This just makes it pointless. Well,
soldiering, it's a good life.
We'll do what we can. It's possible we won't immediately get attacked. Not very likely. I'm assuming the Caledonians are going to come in. We came so close to just wrecking all of them, but in the end it was not quite close enough. Okay, well, we'll see if we can even get our recruits taken care of. Over here, we have 2 armies heading to there.
Ready for orders.
Okay, they cannot get to there.
Call this a garrison?
I should probably put him in Vienna. If they attack at Ludunum, they might.
We hunger for battle.
You.
Faster, damn you all.
Okay, you're not going to be able to do that. Let's look at where our armies are. You have this guy, but he's not going to do anything of use. We have a guy up here in Rotamaga. We're going to put you in a Vericum. Try to ward our north off here. Are you an enemy army? Why? I think you're actually our allies. Oh, we have Huns here. Oh, Huns, why do you gotta be like that? You. Let's convince this dude that he'd rather be with us. We did not get the success we needed. You. No, we don't want to do that yet. We want to try this first. If we can persuade... Oh no, we only have betray there. Why not? We'll send you to betray.
My sword is yours.
That gets rid of that guy. We kind of want to get rid of agents if possible. Let's assassinate this dude. Not nearly as good as the success rate, but okay, he fell.
Failure cuts deeper than swords.
Okay. We have spent some of our treasury already. More than I expected. Okay. You. I'm gonna need to recruit more troops.
We need good, strong men. Assembling the fleet.
That works. Okay, now we have 3 armies.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
I think that we're not going to be able to get there. See if we move you to right here.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
We can get there.
Let them cower.
We can take Garamantia this turn if we want to do so. Okay, we're going to encircle, because obviously we can't fight all 4,000 with our less than 3,000. We actually have a lot of troops in this army, but we will continue to siege.
We take this settlement.
Curiosity, do you?
For God himself.
Crud, you don't have it.
Ready for battle.
You're supposed to lead the assault. You?
To battle! Laying siege to the settlement.
Withdraw you from the fight.
Is that all?
Hopefully I'll be able to get you back in. Okay, you with the catapult, you're the one that needs to do the assault.
Besieging the settlement.
And you get out of force march.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Now, and if we go night attack, how does it look? No, we obviously don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to continue the siege, because there's a reason we brought our 3rd Legion in.
Your next command.
I think I wasn't supposed to build that army. I was supposed to build it down here. Okay.
For God himself.
Time to just crush this. Because the Roman legions will not be stopped by mere camels. I'm going to be aggressive to try to kill off that army up here. And we succeeded. Took some damage, but nothing too bad. We are just gonna occupy.
Ready for orders.
Because we actually are okay on money. The recruitment will be much better.
We hunger for battle.
You? We need to bring you in closer so you don't take attrition. And you get as much recovery as we can. Okay, here in Garma, we're gonna repair that. We have a lot of growth here. I don't think we're gonna build that here. We're gonna build a forums. Can I build another forums? I can. Don't want a Latin chapel. We could build this and then get rid of it when we're ready. I think we're gonna do that. We'll end up getting rid of that, but for now we'll keep it capital. Okay. You have gained a promotion with you and your army. I wish one of these allowed me to not just get ripped to pieces by the Okay, with that in mind, we'll undo all this stuff that we just did. Oh, we should have seen how much money we would save, but in theory he is going to make it cheaper to do all this, and so we will wait for him for that. And you... we can get this and this? No, we can't. We can get this and this. Yeah. Okay. What is going on in this region? Is there anything I can do about it? Negative food. Wow. That's a problem. We're minus 13 from food. That's going to take care of the food. But if I build this up, it'll mess that up. Build that. Huh. Kind of want to get rid of this and build one of these. So we're gonna do that. I've looked at it and I've kind of decided that two of these is probably better in these bad regions. I thought at first that this was better, but now in retrospect I think I'm gonna go more to two of these and a food place over here. So we're gonna knock that down to put another bounty here. It'll also help with public order. So when this is done next turn, we should get 50 food. That will take care of this region. We'll lose some public order here, but we'll build it back up when we build our bounty. We're still, I think, going to build that for now. But that will mostly take care of this region. Okay, we have Garment. How are we doing here? We're having issues. Where are issues from? Thinking I need to convert a lot of these to be circuses. It doesn't provide nearly the money, but it provides way better public order. We'll hold off, but I believe in the long run you're going to see that starting to happen. As we need the higher food places, you just don't get it from those. Okay, so we're going to start in looking at our population surplus in Liguria. That's good. Okay, so Libya, we're dealing with that. Is there any other place here that has bad food? Sahara, we will deal with that as quickly as we can. You're very unhappy. Galeka, you are at +4. That's good. 54 food, that's fine. Okay, let's just start looking at which regions are least built up. Mauritania. Mauritania has an army hanging out here. It has really good public order. How is this squalor doing? We have 2 points of squalor, so I could raise that up to make more money. A little bit more food. How are we doing with food? We're doing good. So we can definitely build the governor's house here. We could build our circus, but I don't think we have that much food. No, I don't think we do yet. What is this region? It is good still? Do that. It'll provide more money. And we're okay with food. Till we can build our squalor buildings. You know what? We're actually going to need to get rid of this one all told and turn it into a water resource building or health building. So we'll leave it alone for now. Over here, we have lots of food. We want to create this into a fountain. We're going to, when we're done with that, oh, we can already do it. We're going to knock this down and turn it into a fountain as well. Then we can get rid of this eventually. It's providing growth, which is good. We'll build that up, and we'll get rid of this when we get our last building. For now, that works. Is there anything else I want to build here? How is our sanitation going? We have lots of sanitation. We have lots of food. So we can build up our fishing jetties. This region has lots of food, but it's going to go down. So build up a fishing jetty here. Do I need a military jetty in Palma? Not really. Yeah, we'll change that to fishing. This is trade jetty. It produces a good amount of money. We will increase that because that produces wonderful stuff. Now maybe I do this as a trade jetty. It would produce twice as much money without really eating any more food. And we have lots of food here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go with money. Next. Your region is moderately happy. I can't really do much here at the moment. If we did that, provide quite a bit more food, which will be useful without too much more squalor. Squalor is fine here, right? No, we don't have enough sanitation. So I'm tempted to knock this away and build our sanitation building here. And I think I'm going to do that. The doneness. Goodness. You don't have a lot of food. How are we looking for sanitation? We're good at sanitation. Let's build that up, because that's going to improve everything. And we'll build the cattle pens up, which we have the sanitation for and the public order for. And that will help with that. Can't really get rid of this yet, not till we take care of other business in the area. If these two attack us here, they're definitely going to lose. If they get down to Vienna, that would be more of a problem. But it doesn't look like they get there, which is odd. If they do, they're dead.
Ready for orders.
Could you force march over to there? You could force march to Vienna. But unfortunately, I don't know who's here. So I don't want to do that. We have to protect our heart more than we have to protect the Vienna. If they go to Vienna, they'll die. Okay, you can get off a force march because we're not going to do that. I really do think I've actually kind of wasted this army up here. I really was hoping that there would be better mercenaries in the area. And there just isn't. Maybe get rid of one of these so that we have Oh, well, if we hold this, we'll build sanitation here. I kind of doubt we're going to hold it. But that's okay. We will make it work. We have a character with a skill, Septimus. Okay. What do I want to give you? You are a governor. So, construction costs. Your region is fine and dandy. Okay, let's end the turn. Continue to push through turns. Try to make sure that we do everything we can every time. Where are you going? Okay, so we have the Abdanians. Not our exactly most loved of neighbors. They have fought us quite a bit. Hopefully everyone just leaves us alone. No. I should have just disbanded this guy. He's gonna die. We're not gonna bother to fight this. They actually got mercenaries or built new units. I think a mix. Those who built, this is a mercenary. They're just gonna... We're just gonna give up on this until we can come here in force, which will not be until Africa is secured. Which I think was the original plan. Anyways. But yeah, that was kind of not unsurprising. But we are going to take over Africa quickly. And then we'll have the ability to move out. Well, once we're done with Africa, I'll have 3 armies, I believe, that I'll be able to send where needed. Okay. There's this thing just out of reach. Did you go to Toronto? Okay, it looks like I can probably win this with auto-resolve, but obviously we're not going to auto-resolve this. If we lost it on auto-resolve, that would be a terrible, terrible thing. We vastly outnumber them. They actually start... We haven't increased our port here. Now, well, we'll see if we can kill the general at sea. But we're going to fight this out, and we're going to kill them all. Once we've slaughtered their 4 armies here, we'll be able to... We will have secured this pretty... We will be fine. They don't have a... They have a fair number of missiles, but not too much. I do think these are their better... They've improved their spearmen. So they do have the improved spearmen. We have... this, which is going to be very useful in a giant garrison. They're bringing like what amounts of 3 stacks. They're actually going to have so many troops here that they will get reinforcements as their troops die. But we're going to try to run as many of them down as possible. The end goal will be that anyone who showed up here today will die for the affront. Kind of wish I had that force in Toronto instead of Avaricum, because then we could switch out to Hill. Okay, so you are going on a death run. I don't see theirs. Oh, they landed. In that case, having out here is just kind of a waste. So I'm gonna land you and try to get you into the fight as quickly as possible. Okay. So this is an area where it's actually kind of like, oh, we have so... we're gonna put it here in the attempts of slowing them down. Okay, so we're gonna start with our garrison units and then put our actual military units after, because we'll want to try to kill all these armies off totally if possible. And obviously the garrison is going to help with that.
Move!
Right here.
Organize yourself!
Okay, so you're the one that I need to pull. You are going to be... right here.
Formation, move!
Okay, you're going to be there. Pseudo.
And defend!
2, 3, 2. Okay, this big area right here, we'll get 2. As we try to slaughter them all. In this area, which is where they're coming from at least initially, is going to also get 2 sword units.
Ready! Defensive testudo! Defensive testudo!
Okay, this is just going to go in the middle for now. Where is its mid-range? Okay, we need to move it forward a little bit because we don't want it to accident. We also want to send that, and we don't want it to fire at will. We want it to be able to fire so it just misses our lines, and that's fine. In theory, let's see, we'll move it just a little bit further forward. We just really don't want it to hit our own troops if possible. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's go all the cav at the back. Let's go ahead and put all of our missile guys
Our aim is true!
right here.
Missiles awaiting targets! Missiles!
Okay,
Levis Armatore!
we are gonna put you guys right here in the hopes of getting some good shots. If they just start heading that way, we'll run around back. Get some good shots off, hopefully. We have 1 Federati Spears. Do you have anything good? You have Square. That's not really useful. We're just gonna kind of put you right here. Put you in the Square, because why not? Okay. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right there to throw your stuffs. And then
Orders!
okay, you come right here and go to pseudo. You come over here. Go to pseudo. You come back over here. We'll go to testudo. You
are at your command.
come right here. Go to testudo. Go right there. Go to testudo. You stand right here. Go to pseudo.
We await
You
your orders.
come right here. Pseudo. You right here. Trying to spread them out a little bit so that they all don't get smack, and that they try to fire at people facing them who are in Testudo. Okay, my general. You're just gonna be like right here in the middle. We're gonna go with Mobile Testudo. Okay, that leaves our various missile units. Okay, we're gonna try to put as many of them as possible in safe places for now. You're gonna come right here.
Ready.
You're gonna come right here.
Missiles at your command.
You might as well come all the way here.
Our aim
Here.
is through. Hold position.
There.
Missiles at your command. Commander. Hold position.
You
Secretary!
just stand right here. That's fine. Okay. All of my cav, you're gonna be over here. There's no one over here, right? No, that's good. Huh. Have I left anyone outside of the city? Just him. He'll be coming in. Okay, so the goal is to again hold firm. And get away from the shore because they're getting reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Looks like all their reinforcements are coming from this side. What is taking you so long, dude?
The enemy draws near.
You come into here. They're not gonna let us do what I want. It looks like their cav are coming this way. You guys, get back in here. And hurry. You guys. You guys. You line up right here. All of you need to not fire at will. Could put them there. But it looks like they're gonna come around. Okay. They're firing already. You're gonna take their place soon. I don't know if firing at dogs is necessarily the best way to go, but whatever. Kill as many as you can now. Oh, apparently we could have stayed there and just walloped them. No, don't do that.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Okay, all of our troops made it inside the walls. Okay, you're gonna be coming up here in a second. I'm not gonna fire at dogs. There are more important things to fire at. Okay, I'm gonna have you come back to like right here. You guys.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected.
Our ambush troops. Go over here. What ambush troops? Okay. You've used all your missile fire. They're beginning to fire at my Testudo, which is fine. That is the plan. Fire harmlessly at Testudos. They are going after towers, I guess. Which is fine. They apparently are just standing. They're not even going to claim the tower. They just ran over there for fun. Okay, now it looks like they're claiming the tower. Okay. this should not pose much of a threat. We have more guys coming over there. Those dogs shouldn't do too well against us. We'll see.
The enemy are ambushing us!
How are they ambushing us? They're not ambushing us, they're sending dogs into our prepared lines. Okay. I'm not wasting my ammo on dogs. You can't fire at those horsemen, so it's not worth doing. Okay. You? We need to go to heavy shot. Heavy shot, I want you to fire at these guys.
The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
Light those guys up. You? Fire at this pike as well. Which ammo does this say I have? It's interesting, they hit this one before they attacked the one that I expected them to go to. Not that we didn't prepare this one adequately enough. Okay, you fire at this guy right here. You come stand over here.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
How are you doing for kills? You're doing great. How did you do for kills? Not so well. Right here, kill this guy right in front of you. You come up here. I really expected this to be the harder hit area. How are these guys doing? Not well. I need one of you to come over here. One of you, go over there. You, fire right there. You, go to flaming shot, fire right here. You guys, fire right here at these. North skirmisher. You fire here at these dudes. They are burning my city, son. Okay. You go to heavy shot. Actually, they're not really armored. Go to normal shot and fire at these Nordic skirmishers. They do 51 kills. Get up on here. What are you doing?
A fire has started among the houses!
Yes, yes, it did. Not sure which one here, maybe these dudes, caused that. So right into there. How are you doing for kills? 75. How are you doing? You're doing incredible. That's great. You're almost out. Go kill these dudes. How are we doing over here? We aren't fast as these. Okay, you fire down at these guys just for fun. Just give them like 1 or 2 rounds of shots. Okay. You? I would like you to fire right here. Their general has not come in.
Our general is under attack!
Wow, they missed bad right there. Okay, you need to come back here. I need you to come in. You, I need you to stop firing. Oh, there's their general. That's who we need to kill. Go right into here. We need our...
Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Okay, where are you? You're there. You are over there. Okay, I'm gonna bring this unit back. And you... gonna come right here. So far we seem to be standing up pretty well. You have missile weapons. Oh, heck. Come stand right here. Let us see what's going on.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
Yes, it has. How are you doing for kills? Only 58 so far. Oh, you? Go kill this freaking hunters. Kill the Nordic skirmishers. We have not been hunting down units as quickly as we should. But it's okay. Who are these? Warhounds are dead. We're about to lose a unit up here. We're about to lose, they're about to lose way more. No, get over here. Try to avoid military battle. Okay, you. I need you to move forward. I need this dude to kill the general. What can you do? You can fear death.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You come out this dude and come in. You, I meant to have you fire. Go to heavy shot and start firing down at this. Okay, you, I need you to kill this general. You, kill those guys for funsies. Okay, you're killing that. They're done. Come kill this. Oh, they're done as well. Just stand here and rest. So yeah, come over here and rest. We don't really want someone to show up right behind them when I'm not paying attention. This unit is just getting crushed, which is fine. How are you doing? Not too many kills. We want this general unit to die. Kill the general. And our life becomes so much better. Okay, you better come back. You. How are you doing for kills? You're doing 162. This over here, we're starting to have issues. Federati, we're gonna put you
Enemy units have been rallied.
It's dogs, not a big deal. You go kill what's there. Don't stop, go all the way across. How's this general? Oh, he's lost quite a bit of his men and it's going down. If he dies, this becomes much faster. You can stop. That's now a waste of ammo. You have wiped them out. Finish off this dog unit. You go kill both of those. You come and help kill these. Okay, you go ahead and scare them a little here.
The enemy general is fallen.
Nope, that's good for us. Kind of what we need. Oh, you need to come over here and kill these. Dogs are my least concern. This is where the reinforcements are coming from, so... we of course want to get the reinforcements as quickly as we can. You need to hurry up and get over here and kill these things. They're running in mass. We're not going to be able to chase them all down because they broke too quickly. Now more are showing up. They're all running this way too. You know what? I need to bring you this way. If they're all going to come this way, then we have to be down here to stop that. Come on, kill them faster. Well, I have to say that my army is almost untouched here. In fact, the garrison barely got hurt. Okay, you. Go down. Finish that off. This one's already dead. Just hit it real fast. Kill one or two.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Really? Where? Oh. That's very sad. Charge it. I think I'll let that guy get away. Come on, get this guy over here. Where are you? He's gonna have trouble being over there by himself, but oh well. Kill off these hurlers. Warhounds were shaken, and then I guess they charged and got a bonus there. Come on, kill someone off. Finish off this unit. We've won this, it's just a matter of how long it will take. And how many can we wipe out in the process. That unit there is having a little bit of trouble. I'm not sure if that's one of the army's units or what. I know you're tired, but come here and kill things.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Really? You. I want you to come into here. Both of you need to come into these hurlers. They're the closest to getting off, and we want to crush them before they do. Over here. We're winning, but it's taken way too long. A lot of these... Oh, more dogs have shown up. Well, our cavalry may not survive over there, but they'll take a bunch with them. How are we doing here? Come on, kill this dude. He's done. One of you come and deal with these spears. They just have so many more units. Okay, you come back up here. They're not even bothering to land. Oh, there are too many warhounds there. They're bringing down our horsemen over there. Apparently I should have left the second band of horse. How about you? Well, they got off, so it didn't matter.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Yeah, I actually hope they got away. We'll just kill as many as we can. There are just too many dogs that came over there. Are all the dogs gone now? No, I must just not be able to see them. Or they chased me off the map and disappeared. So that's kind of funny. Okay, he doesn't matter. Come on, you need to come here. You, I want to come over here. Jump for this one over here. Not you. You, I told you to go over here. Let's keep killing them all! Kill them all! That's he coming to shore? Oh, these dog dudes are back. Need to kill off as many as I can here. Come on, look at this dude. How are we doing over here? We're not going to get everyone, but we're going to get a lot. We will have wrecked an incredible number while taking relatively minor losses.
The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
Really? Who's running? Why are you running? Oh my goodness, stop. Get back around the general. Don't run. Come back, you idiot. Don't go out there. You need to stop and come back. You're just getting your butt killed because you fled out of the center. What's this? Okay, you do finish this guy off while this guy's finishing that guy. Even with 3 sets of cavalry.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
But you're running right out there into them. It's the stupidest thing. Okay, you, I'm gonna bring back to here. You, it's time for you to come up here. You, I'm gonna bring back to here. And we'll put these archers where you are. We're not going to put more horse over there quite yet. At least it looks like these guys are going to survive. Maybe I'll put you here instead? Yeah, that works. Come on! I need them to come faster so that they break faster. This unit's faltering, which is weird. They're not that hurt. At least use all your arrows first. What are these? Oh, it's a general unit. I'm gonna send you to go fight the general. Okay, you begin firing right into here. This is a joke fight, they're sending. But unfortunately, actually, you know what? Go with heavy shot and just fire at will. You fire at will. Fire at will with heavy shot. You can just get out of there. You're done. You I will bring back over here. And you can have fire at will as well. Okay. Ah! That dude's still getting off. If no one else appears over here, we will send our cab that way. Or at least one of our cab that way. You. It's already flamed up over there. I want you to do a flame shot. I want you to shoot these horsemen. You come and go out to these and our experiment. I kind of think these are done, or out of here. Well, with the additional ships and stuff, and a lot of these guys, we did take more damage than I expected we would. A lot of it is still the garrison units that are getting hit. I think this is our only main army unit that's really been hit. We have another unit thinking of breaking. But they're all running away. Nope, victory.
The day is yours!
Okay. We're at 58 minutes. I want to run all of these guys down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. We're going to be running all these guys down. If you guys like and subscribe to the video, we'll start as we have in the past, just at the after the cleanup, and we can look at how much we did. So like and subscribe, and we'll be back next time for more Total War Warhammer and Total War Attila. Sorry, Warhammer's come out and I'm like, woo, Warhammer. Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire. Adios.